Guys, it's Lou at Nana's Design Depot, and this is the first layer of my cutting board that I'm making. I'm trying to make it look like quartzite. So today I'm going to do another layer on top of this first layer and make my colors less opaque. That way you can kind of look down through the colors onto this. Don't know if it'll work or not, but please go along for the ride with me. I'll be right back. I'll get my colors mixed up. Okay, I got them mixed up, guys. I've got two different opacities of white, and I make my own white with titanium dioxide powder that I get from Amazon, and I mix it with a little bit of resin before it's mixed, and that's the A bottle, the one that's resin. And then I've also got this mica powder. It's HTVRONT, white mica powder that I get from Amazon. It's a really pretty color. It's just white, super white, and kind of a metallic almost. So I'm going to put these three colors down, and then I've got a, I call it ghost gold. And then I've got a silver and a black I made by mixing black mica powder and some white mica powder. And then I've got a silver. And then I've got another white. And I'm going to make a dirty pour cup and make some veins with that. So let's get going here and see what we come up with. I need to stir this one a little bit. I'm not sure I got my titanium dioxide mixed up real good, and it'll show little white dots if you don't get it mixed up super good. So I'm just going to kind of start by laying some color down, or some non-color, I guess, since that's white, right, here and there. And I'm kind of going in a linear pattern since I want it to look like quartzite. When it's finished, quartzite is really popular in countertops right now. And I'm wanting to do a new countertop for my kitchen. And I love quartzite, which is a real stone. It differs from quartz, which is a man-made stone, made from like the leftover where they cut stone. And they kind of put it together with resins, actually. I got a little black spot in there. And then they... then they use high temperature to kind of smush it all together. I believe that's how they do that. So that is how they make quartz, but quartzite is different. It is a real stone. So let's kind of, I think, I'll just kind of stop there for now and just kind of move this around a little bit. I'm hoping that with these less opaque, excuse me, less opaque whites, that maybe I can make it to where we can kind of see down through the, in air quotes here, stone, and see the first layer that I put down. Because, you know, when you look at real stone and you can kind of, it's three-dimensional, you can kind of look down through it and see the other veins and things going on underneath it, and it looks like that might be happening a bit here. I don't know that it will work, but I'm going to give it a whirl and see. Yeah, that's getting there maybe. You know what, I forgot to use my other white. So let's try some of that in here. And that's that metallic almost white there. Let's try a little bit of it down here too. And I just kind of want to kind of roughly get stuff covered. It don't have to be completely covered, because we're going to do that dirty pour cup over top for some excitement. And there again, it don't have to be exactly in stripes, but it's kind of a stacked stone. I think quartzite starts out as sandstone, and then under millions of years or thousands, whatever, of heat and pressure, it's a really durable stone. I'm going to move this one around a little bit so I don't like a big blob in there. Okay, I'll get that dirty pour cup mixed up. I'll move you so you can see the dirty pour cup as I'm making it. Okay, the lighting isn't real good here. I don't want to put a shadow on what I'm doing, but I'll show you a little bit of the process, and you can make your dirty cup any way that you want. This is, I believe, my more opaque white. I'll start with this on the bottom. And remember, whatever you put on the bottom will be on the top. Excuse me, as you're pouring stuff out. I'm going to go a little bit of white. Let's put a little bit of this gold. I call it ghost gold. It's, I can't remember the name of the color. I know we're that type of color. Let's go with the more opaque white. And then let's try this dark gray that I made. I don't want it to be very dark, so I don't want to put a whole lot of that in it. And then let's try this other white. That again is a mica powder, so it's going to shimmer some. And let's go back with another white. Nope, not that one. I've already used it. Try this more opaque white. And I'm going to put you on pause until I get this cup mixed up. Okay, here we go. One dirty cup. I think I'm going to try to go in between because I can see some of that that I poured yesterday. I'm going to put some more silver on top. I don't know if you can see me or not. It might slightly be out of frame, and I apologize. See what we've got here. You want to start pouring off of your paper. That way you don't have a big blob. And if you pause, you're going to get the ripples too. I'm going to try not to get any ripples this time, so I'm going to go straight across really fast. There we go, no hesitation. Let's try one. Oh, I'm getting dots. Not good. I'm not loving it. I am not loving it, guys. Let's set that where it's out of the way. Okay, I'm going to try tilting it a bit. It's always good to have movement. A heat gun might actually be better for what I'm doing here. But let's see if we can do this. We'll tilt it a little this way. And we'll go back this direction. And bring it back. Pause for just a sec. Okay, I'm going to try some of my whites. There again, I'm starting off the page, or off the mold, off the page. And then let's try, this one's more opaque, or no, that one is more opaque. This is more of a see-through color. Start off of your project. Have that super big blob. Not bad, not bad. I think I kind of like the one that's squiggled more than these guys. This one is that more silvery color. I think I'm going to try some of it in here. Not off there, did I? Okay, let's give it a few minutes and see what happens when it rests a few. Okay, I let it rest for a few minutes, and it's moving in the direction I like. So I think I'm going to leave it for here. I think it looks quite a bit like quartzite. I hope you enjoyed the video, and please give me a thumbs up on your way out and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks, guys.